Hey y'all, hey, it's Joyce from Elite Expressions, and I would like to wish you all a happy new year for 2024. Hopefully, this is a good, crafty, prosperous year for everybody, myself included. And I would also like to say thank you for just reaching 600 subscribers. I think I hit that milestone maybe yesterday or the day before. So I thank you. That means somebody listens to me. Oh my God. And they watch me and they listen and they subscribe. I'm like, whew. I remember when I was just trying to get 50 subscribers. So I've come a long way and I would just like to say thanks. So, without further ado, today we will be decorating a flask, okay? This is how it comes. I generally would order these from the DecoCraft. I did just go thedecocraft.com. That's THEDECOCRAFT.com, which is where we get a lot of our gems from. But they didn't seem to have them online. Okay, this is an 8-ounce flask. They are also available on Amazon. When you order them, they also come with this funnel. Shoot, I don't always market the funnel in orders because these little things come in handy, like transferring lotion to your purse size bottle, or little stuff, or pouring resin, whatever. I generally keep these, but just a note to say that. Okay, so we will be doing a vinyl wrapped. All right, this is the for one of my coworkers. We just kind of give stuff back and forth, but he asked for a flask a very long time ago. I don't know, whenever we started working together, maybe 2, 3 plus years ago, and I just decided to do it. So this is his logo or my interpretation of it, and it will be wrapped in this. And for some reason, he does not want any bling. Boring. So, but we don't care. He's a boy. He don't know any better. All right, so let's get started. This piece that I cut to wrap around that 8-ounce flask is 9 inches, okay? There will be some overlap, all right? But that's cool. So 9 inches around. And it is one. So it is 4 and 1/4 inches wide, all right? Now, for me, I like to have a lip on either side. You can most definitely go all the way to the ends, but the measurements that I just told you are to have this little lip. I think that would look good and would kind of coordinate with this since there's no bling involved, all right? So let me go ahead, get myself together, and we'll start wrapping. Oh, I did not show that I do use alcohol pads. They come from an unknown source, maybe the hospital I work at. But so I do like to clean it off with alcohol. Make sure there's no oils, because I work with a lot of glues and all kind of stuff and everything, and my fingers are always just a little. I did just wash them, but so I'm clean this off with alcohol. Let this air dry, and then we'll start wrapping. Wrapping is always the hard part, and it's hard to do on camera, and it's hard to not get any bubbles or bubbles in it, okay? All right, this is always the most painful part for me to video because I'm doing it far enough away from my body that so you can see it, but okay. So I peel back a little space like that, all right? Then I turn it over and I try to get it as straight as possible and as centered as possible, okay? Then I lay that down. Then I pick it up And I'm slowly pulling the back off, okay? And smoothing as it goes around, all right? Now, in my years of vinyl wrapping, excuse me, in my years of vinyl wrapping, I have learned that not all vinyls are created equal for wrapping, all right? My favorite, excuse me, I'm so sorry, and only vinyl that I do use for wrapping is vivid metallic vinyl, okay? I have never had, and watch me get a bubble today while I talk it up. But I've never had a bubble or any big problem. I'm not gonna say I never had a bubble, but I guess the thing with this vinyl is that it doesn't stretch. And so I've noticed there's more room for error when the vinyl stretches you're pulling. That introduces more room for air bubbles. I didn't cut that well, but we ain't gonna cry about it. Okay? So, vivid vinyl. Years ago, they had like a 10 pack of colors, and I thought they were gonna come in squares, but it was like all these really pretty metallics: rose gold, red, this blue, silver, gold. They had a couple glitter vinyls, which I've never used, and they all came rolled up in one big roll. So I've been using that for a very long time, because generally the only thing I use vinyl for is to add names to glasses. Okay, we're about to get ready for step 2. All right. Okay, so we're back. I weeded the logo, and I just use clear contact paper from Dollar Tree as my transfer vinyl, or sometimes I use packing tape. I use whatever is here to stick it on something else, as long as I can see through it. So I'm not gonna measure. I'm gonna eyeball. I always eyeball. And that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully it comes out straight. So I think this is straight, because once you lay it, it's a wrap, unless you want to peel everything off. Might be crooked, I don't know. So we're gonna burnish it down. I mean, if worst comes to worst, if it's really crooked, I'll make another one. Because the stuff I make on camera, child, it's not always right. Okay. Just make sure that's down. The edges. Okay. All right. I did a little crooked, but we no. He can just turn his head to the side, okay? So you just kind of want to burnish down your edges and make sure everything is down. You see this super fancy burnishing tool I'm using, the edge of the scissors. They're like a silicone rubber, so they won't scratch. And ta-da! Instant Flask. Now, you know me. I would have to put a row of bling around here and around there, but gotta do what the people want. So, this is pretty much it. You know, if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to post in the comments. And with that being said, still have my Facebook group. It is called YouTube Resin and Decorative Glassware Crafters. All crafters are welcome. It's a private group. Feel free to share. Sometimes it's a little dead. I don't know how to get the people engaged, but come on over and, you know, share your stuff. You can come and share your YouTube videos if you're a YouTuber. Just, you know, pretty open and welcome there. Even though it's about, I started it for resin crafts and decorative glassware, Pimp cups. I wanted to be open to everything because I really just like doing anything I can get my hands on. So that, thank you for 600 subscribers. I appreciate it. And I am humbled for somebody that started at 0. I'm really just happy. And it made my day. And hope to see you soon. All right then. Take care, y'all. Bye.